Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan, and I have a story so crazy for you this time, guys. You're gonna think it's fake, that I'm making this up, and actually that's what this story is about: fake news. As you may have heard, in the fallout after the United States presidential election, there's been this accusation of there being fake news sites put out mainly by the Russian government to influence the election. Well, I'm not going to delve into if that's true or not. The Washington Post ran a story just a day or two ago about this very phenomenon, and in there they described a service, a website called Propernaut, who does meticulous research to identify these tools of Russian propaganda. So going over to Propernaut's website, they describe how Russia is manipulating US public opinion through online propaganda, and their site is a resource for those who want to understand Russian influence, basically distinguish between propaganda and commercial clickbait. So what they've done is they've compiled a list of over 200 websites using all sorts of analysis and technical indicators to red flag websites as Russian propaganda outlets. So let's go have a look at these 200 Russian propaganda websites. And I couldn't help but notice that on this list is none other than nutritionfacts.org. Yes, we're talking about Dr. Michael Greger, the one that promotes a plant-based vegan diet for better health and lifestyle. Let's listen to some of his crazy Russian propaganda.
Healthy diets can prevent, successfully treat, and in many cases even reverse many of the chronic diseases that are killing people today.
Sounds like he's making some big claims and promises there, huh? Well, if you don't know who he is, you might ask yourself, why is he qualified to give this information? Where does he get his facts from?
There are 6,000 or 7,000 new articles published on nutrition in scientific journals every year. And what we've needed is someone to sift through all that, pick out the most groundbreaking, interesting, practical findings, translate it into some user-friendly form, and then get it out to the public. This lack of awareness results in millions upon millions of totally unnecessary deaths. There are accepted basic nutrition principles that haven't changed in decades, yet people still aren't aware of the power of nutrition.
Well, really, so promoting a healthy, plant-based diet and lifestyle, a diet that saves lives, he's just not pulling this information out of his butt too. As he said there, he scours the medical literature, finds thousands of articles worldwide showing that a plant-based diet is the healthiest for humans to live on. But apparently spreading information like this, as I do, it makes us puppets of the Russian propaganda machine. This is complete nonsense. I mean, I've heard some crazy stuff alleged about veganism, but this has got to be the worst. If you spread veganism online, you're spreading Russian propaganda because this information couldn't possibly be true. It's undermining America or something like that. Far, far from it. It's actually saving lives. So shame on Washington Post for using Propernaut's BS list here of Russian propaganda websites. I didn't check out the other 199 sites, but I think it's pretty safe to say that all the information of plant-based diets is legit. It's not Russian propaganda. So what I really wonder though is how nutritionfacts.org, how Dr. Michael Greger got on this list of Russian propaganda websites straight from Vladimir Putin. How in the world could have this possibly happened? I am stretching my imagination. I'm having a really, really hard time. So one can only speculate, huh? So let's speculate together. Post down below. Let me know how you think this happened. Why is Dr. Greger a puppet of the Russian government? How is preaching the benefits of a plant-based diet, a vegan diet, make you a tool of Vladimir Putin? Let me know down below. I just don't understand. Something crazy is going on. So if you got some of this video, hit like. If you're completely flabbergasted and shocked, hit like. Share this with a friend who may have saw this crazy article. And subscribe for more from me and Angie here at Happy Healthy Vegan. So until next time, as the Washington Post really needs to do to get their facts straight, keep it carved, baby. Keep it carved.
Round and round again, spinning till I'm dizzy. Where will this all end?
The same diet, though, does it all, right? It's not like, one diet for this and then a different diet for this, right? One diet to rule them all.